Welcome back, everybody. Today's episode is going to be a tutorial on Awakening. I've been having a couple of questions from friends and mates, and I wanted to cover that for you guys. So let's take a quick gander at my SP heroes. So with my SP heroes, I tend to not go past anything that's 6 stars or 8 stars, with the exception of Janet and Mai during the event. I was able to get them all the way to 12 stars. But for the majority of my SP heroes, I don't go past 8 stars. And here's the reason why. So as you can see, Demona's at 8 stars. Nina's at 8 stars. Sylvia, 8. Callahan's at 7. And you can still get the effect. Now, reason being is it increasingly costs more to level up your SP heroes. And the only reason why, well, actually, two reasons why is you want to upgrade your SP hero is for two main factors. One is to get more stats, because as you increase the star levels, the levels on the stars, you increase the stats, with the end being the highest stat increase, which is about 40, I think it is, and I think it scales. But we'll have to take a look at that another time. And it costs us so much to get one of these stars up, right? So it costs you roughly 80 gleam stones to level up one. It's not even one full star. It's 50 shards. So as you increase in levels, I believe after level 8, it jumps up to 72. So after 6, I take that back. So after 6, I think it'll take you up to 50 shards. Let me check on that 1 second, guys. All right. Here we go. Yeah, as I was saying, after the 5th star, guys, after 5th star, we are looking at more than 50 shards. So once you're getting 6 stars, 7, 8, 9, 10, it's going to increase. It's going to go from 60, then it goes to 72, then it goes to 108, and then 102. But after 6 stars, you're no longer going to enjoy $80 for 80 gleam tokens to get one full star. It's going to cost you 60. So, in cost-wise, it's like maybe $250 per gleam stone. If you're lucky to get 1 shards, I mean, you're looking at about $200 per stars. I mean, that's kind of pricey, right? So, to be economical, I only bring my heroes up to 5, 6 stars at most. See, as you can see here, actually 8 stars at most. If you can see here, 8 stars, 8 stars, 8 stars. Now, take a look at this. This is the reason why I say don't go anything more than 6 or 8 if you want to go that route. Now, if you can see here, Callahan is at 6, 7 stars. However, his abilities, right? I have him sub skills up to 7. And then main all the way up to 20. So even at 7 stars, I'm able to max out his main ability plus all of his subs at 7. Okay? Now if you can see Lena, same thing. Lena's abilities is at 20, which is maxed at 8 stars, with all of these skills at 8. Now, same thing with Ventanos that I just got. His ability is at 13 with subs at 1, and I haven't been able to get more than these open yet because his star levels are there. So your main key for any SP hero is to getting them to 6 stars as fast as you can with the resources you have. And then while you're doing that, I think the most important one is, even before getting it to 6 stars, is awakening it. And let me explain what awakening is. When you first have this hero, you awaken it. It might cost you 20 shards to open up the awakening, and then it'll cost you Tears of Aquas, and then I believe it's Tears of Aquas and the Eyes of Aquas. Now, to get it to level 30, you're going to need roughly 10.5 thousand Tears of Aqua to get him all the way up to level 30. All in the meanwhile, you're gonna need about 45 eyes to achieve this goal. Okay, and I'll put it in the comment section for you guys. 10.5 tiers, 45 eyes will get you to level 30. So when you open up to level 30, it's gonna be able to open up your Awakening Power ability. Now, with Awakening Power ability, you're gonna have to have 3 tiers. So the first tier that's gonna be used is that it's gonna be blue. So it's gonna cost you about I'll put this in the comment section once again. 1,075. So roughly 1,100 core of Aquas to open up your first tier. Okay, so your first tier will look like most of your generics, not generics, but regular heroes. So first tiers. So this is first tier. First tier will bring me after about 1075 worth of core of Aquas will open up the first tier. So for this particular hero, I have the first tier open. So the first tier allows me to go further. This is the second tier. So you can see here by it being second, because you can go here all the way up to the end. And this is what I'm talking about. At the very end, to awaken this, all the cores that's going to take you to level up to this point and then max this out, it will be about 4,800 core of Aquas. Once that happens, it brings you back to this point, which I'm at with Ventanos. It allows you to level 5 points past your cap, which is at this point right here, it's at 10. It allows me to go to 15. If you go past one more tier, which is the tier 3, it will cost you about 7,800 cores. Okay, cores, these up here, 78 cores to get past this. So it's going to be tier 3, R5 is where you want to get to. R5 is right here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and this is the one you want to open up. It allows you to open up your main skill even further by 1 point each, plus 5 points on your max sub-level skills. So with that being said, this will allow you to add 5 to whatever this cap is. So as you can see with Callahan, which I didn't level up his main skill yet because of the diminishing returns, not that big of an upgrade for 0.5% for me yet. As you can see, I can technically take him to level 15 on his main skills and level 7, even at 7 stars. So at 6 stars, you can already have a SP hero that has 15 points of main skill sets and 7 skills in the subsets. Now that will dramatically give you an edge over any players, or a lot of, I should say not any players, but most players out there. So this is the Awakening tutorial that I want you guys to keep in mind of. This is what I would definitely do before anything else. And then all while synchronizing, simultaneously upgrading your SP skills, right? So SP skills here, your talents, get them as high as you can. For most of my heroes, I only brought them to 120 just to get them up there, with the exception of my and Janet at 165. But all my other SP heroes are roughly 120-ish, 125, 120-ish. You can see right here, 120-ish, 120-ish. And my next goal will be after Jen and Mai. I got Ventanos up to, where is he? 67. But with that being said, I'm going to be leveling up Lena all the way up to 165, and then Callahan are the 2 heroes that I'm going to be doing next for the maxing them out. But anyways, guys, that's the tip on Awakening. I hope you guys liked the video. I hope it was informative enough for you guys. Remember to like, subscribe, and leave a comment. See you in the next tutorial.